This weekend's Myco shed project is going to be putting in the floor joists, and hopefully if things go well I'd like to get the subfloor on too. So I'm out here in the woods, and yeah, I've got up there at the main settlement area, I've got a chop saw and I've got a skill saw and stuff like that, but you know, for this portion of it, and since I already just drove this trailer back through the mud and I don't want to have to risk going back up there and getting stuck with all the weight on it, I'm just gonna draw some square lines because I need to cut off a little bit of each one of these. So I'm gonna use the chainsaw and see if I can't get some straight cuts. Well, my first attempt at cutting the joists with chainsaw, that's a little trickier than it sounds, so I ended up just hauling the wood back to the front and cutting them with the circular saw, and got the rest of the wood of what we need to put the subfloor down. So we're just gonna go ahead and slap these joists in, and then put down this it's like some weird number, like 23-30 seconds OSB subfloor. So we're getting there. It's starting to look like a building now. Well, we got all the floor joists put down, and now we're just gonna take this OSB subfloor here, and we're going to put some liquid nails along the joists and put liquid nails in between the tongue and groove on these sheets, and then use some exterior grade coated screws to sink those bastards down. This is a little trick that I learned from the old Yankee workshop, I think it's called. It's a guy from this old house. We're going to take some liquid nails and put it on these joists, and that'll keep the plywood from ever developing any creaks.
So what do they do with liquid nails?
This will glue it together so there won't be any gaps. Well, we got the plywood with the glue underneath it, and just kind of tack the sheets down with some screws, like 4 screws per. And now we're going to go through and snap some chalk lines for so we'll know where the joists are, and screw this son of a bitch together.